Gentlemen, let's face it, aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. Your energy, your drive, your confidence, and your performance can stay as strong as ever if you choose to take care of yourself the right way. You see, many men think that their best days are behind them. But the truth is, your body still has incredible potential to perform, to heal, and to rebuild. It's not age that holds you back, it's neglect. It's the small habits ignored, the stress left unmanaged, and the body signals you stopped listening to. Now, let's talk about something simple, powerful, and time-tested, the castor oil spot massage. This ancient yet scientifically backed practice works with your body's natural healing process to improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and awaken the very systems responsible for firmness and vitality. Castor oil is more than just a household remedy, it is a natural stimulant for blood flow and tissue rejuvenation. When used correctly, it helps detoxify the skin and muscles around key pressure points, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients are delivered efficiently, right where your body needs them most. Imagine this, just a few minutes of intentional massage every night before bed, targeting specific areas that support male reproductive health. Over time, this simple ritual begins to unlock dormant circulation, strengthen weak tissue, and restore confidence from the inside out. You start waking up feeling more alive, more responsive, and more in control. Your energy becomes steady, your mind sharp, and your body begins to respond in ways you may have thought were gone forever. The secret isn't in pills or temporary fixes. It's in commitment to consistent natural action. The castor oil spot massage helps improve local blood flow, promotes detoxification, and supports hormone balance, 3 key pillars of male health. It's about working with your body, not against it. Every drop of oil, every circular motion, every deep breath you take during this practice sends a message to your body. Wake up. It's time to perform again. And here's what's beautiful about it. This is something you can do yourself, in the comfort of your home. You don't need expensive devices or complicated regimens. All you need is focus, consistency, and belief in your body's ability to recover. Your body is listening. When you treat it with care and purpose, it responds. So tonight, take a small step. Warm a little castor oil in your hands. Breathe deeply. Focus on your strength, your health, your power. Give your body that attention it deserves, because the best version of you is still waiting to emerge. Your body is not your enemy. It's your greatest ally waiting for you to lead it again. Even after 50, your body holds remarkable regenerative power, power that can rebuild strength, awaken stamina, and restore performance when given the right signal. You've gone through decades of life, stress, hard work, and responsibility, and through it all, your body has carried you faithfully. But now it's asking for attention, for direction, for care. It's not age that steals vitality, it's neglect, disconnection, and the belief that decline is inevitable. That belief is the real enemy. When you begin to see your body as capable, strong, and intelligent, something incredible happens. It starts to respond. It begins to heal, rebuild, and re-energize itself in ways you might not have thought possible. Your cells are constantly renewing. Your blood is still flowing, your muscles are still active, and your hormones are still producing. Maybe not like when you were 25, but they are far from dormant. What they need is stimulation, consistency, and encouragement. The castor oil spot massage is not just a physical act. It's a form of communication. Each time you apply that warm oil and move your hands with intention, you're sending signals to your circulatory system, your nerves, and your tissues saying, wake up, work again, flow again. The body listens. The body obeys. Because your biology is built for adaptation, and adaptation doesn't expire with age. When you apply castor oil to specific pressure points, it penetrates deep beneath the skin, improving blood circulation and reducing inflammation around vital regions that often get stiff and neglected with time. Better circulation means better oxygen delivery. Better oxygen means stronger tissue function. And stronger tissue means renewed confidence and control. You may have thought that loss of firmness or stamina was a permanent change, but it's not. It's simply the result of years of slow disconnection. The good news is that reconnection can start today, and the body responds faster than you might think when you show up consistently. The act of massage also goes beyond the physical. It brings awareness back to your body. It forces you to slow down, breathe, and reconnect with yourself. That awareness builds respect, and respect creates change. When you start honoring your body again, when you give it daily care instead of ignoring its signals, it begins to repay you with strength, energy, and vitality that come from the inside out. You begin to notice your posture improving, your breathing deepening, your mood lifting. These are not random effects. They are proof that your body is waking up. Think about what your body has done for you for decades. Every step, every breath, every heartbeat, it has worked tirelessly, asking for very little in return. Now it's your turn to return the favor. A few minutes of focused intentional touch can help repair what stress and time have worn down. It's not about reversing age. It's about reclaiming balance. When you introduce consistent, natural stimulation through this practice, you're improving the internal environment your body thrives in. Hormones regulate more efficiently, blood flow strengthens, and muscles regain tone and sensitivity. You're literally reminding your body how to perform at its best. The best part is that this doesn't require extreme effort or complex routines. It's simple, gentle, and deeply effective. The warmth of the oil, the pressure of your touch, and the focus of your mind combine into a single powerful message. Growth and renewal are still possible. The same body that once felt unstoppable is still with you, it just needs guidance. You are not losing power, you are rediscovering it. Every day you choose to care for your body is another day you build strength from within. The castor oil spot massage becomes more than a technique. It becomes a ritual of respect, a way to tell yourself that your story of vitality is still being written, that your body still holds the energy, the resilience, and the ability to rise again when you give it a reason to. Transformation never begins with massive leaps. It starts with small, consistent actions repeated over time. The truth is, your body doesn't need perfection, it needs persistence. Most men believe that they have to completely change their lifestyle overnight to see results, but that's not how lasting change happens. It's the small daily rituals, the quiet moments of self-discipline, that awaken strength and performance from within. A simple castor oil massage done nightly might seem insignificant at first, but that one small habit creates waves of improvement that spread throughout your entire system. Every night you take those few minutes to care for your body, you're sending a powerful message. You are committed to your health, to your strength, to your energy. Consistency builds momentum. Each night you warm the oil, apply it with purpose, and move with focus, you are training your body to respond. The repetition teaches your nervous system to enhance blood circulation naturally. It tells your hormones to stabilize and encourage your tissues to become more elastic and responsive. These results don't happen instantly, but that's where most people give up. They expect overnight miracles and quit just before the transformation begins. Real power comes from showing up even when you don't see immediate change. Every session compounds. The first week you may feel subtle warmth, the second week more energy, the third week deeper sleep, and as time passes, your endurance and confidence begin to rise. The body thrives on routine. It loves patterns, rhythms, and structure. When you provide it with a repeated, consistent stimulus, it begins to adapt, strengthen, and heal more efficiently. That's the science of habit working in your favor. The castor oil spot massage becomes a cue, a signal that tells your body it has time to restore, time to repair, time to recharge. Each time you show up, your circulation improves slightly, your tissues become more flexible, your cells receive better oxygenation, and your energy flows more freely. What starts as a small nightly act turns into a chain reaction of better health, stronger performance, and renewed confidence. It's easy to underestimate the power of small steps. People often look for grand solutions, complex regimens, or quick fixes, forgetting that consistency always beats intensity. A 5-minute ritual done daily is more powerful than a 1-hour session done once a month. Those 5 minutes represent dedication. They show belief. They show discipline. Over time, they reprogram both your body and your mind. Because it's not just your body that transforms, your mindset shifts too. You begin to realize that you are in control, that your age doesn't define your vitality, that your results are entirely in your hands. The simple act of doing something for yourself every day begins to change the way you feel about yourself. It builds pride and self-respect. When you look in the mirror, you start to see someone who doesn't give up, someone who shows up, someone who honors his body and refuses to let time dictate his strength. That's the mindset that separates the average from the extraordinary. The moment you stop chasing instant gratification and instead commit to daily growth, everything shifts. Your body feels it, your mind aligns with it, and your energy begins to match it. Think about how many small habits in life have built great success. Brushing your teeth daily protects your smile. A short walk keeps your heart strong. A few minutes of gratitude each morning transforms your mood. The same principle applies here. The castor oil massage is not about intensity. It's about intention and regularity. The more consistent you are, the deeper the results become. Even on nights when you're tired or distracted, showing up for those few minutes tells your body that you haven't given up. It tells your subconscious mind that their health matters, your energy matters, and your vitality matters. That inner commitment slowly reshapes your body's performance, from your blood circulation to your hormonal balance. Small actions compound, and before you even realize it, the man in the mirror looks and feels more alive, more powerful, and more confident than ever before. Confidence is not something you are born with. It is something you build through action, discipline, and consistency. Real confidence grows from the inside, from the quiet victories that no one sees, from the effort you give when no one is watching, and from the belief that you can change your story at any moment. When a man reaches 50, many begin to think their best years are behind them, but that's a lie created by complacency and fear. Your body is not done, your spirit is not fading, and your energy is not gone. You are simply at a stage where you must reconnect with your inner power, your masculine energy, and your natural rhythm. Reclaiming that confidence begins with taking control of your health and your performance. When you make the choice to care for your body, even through something as simple as a nightly castor oil massage, you are declaring that you still have authority over how you feel, look, and live. Each time you perform that massage, you're not just working on your body, you're strengthening your mind. You're reminding yourself that you are still capable, still powerful, still in charge of your destiny. This practice is not about vanity. It's about reclaiming ownership of your life force. It's about tuning back into that deep masculine drive that once made you feel unstoppable. The more attention you give to your body, the more energy you awaken within yourself. Blood begins to flow better, tension releases, and with that, confidence starts to rise. It's a natural internal transformation that no external validation can match. There's something incredibly empowering about feeling connected to your body again. For years, most men become disconnected, consumed by work, responsibilities, and stress, until they forget what it feels like to feel strong, light, and alive. But when you begin this journey of self-care, even in small steps, that connection returns. You start to feel proud of your effort, proud of your discipline, proud that you are showing up for yourself. That's where confidence is born. Not in the words of others, not in fleeting success, but in the quiet commitment to improvement. You start to look at yourself differently, stand taller, breathe deeper, and move with purpose because your body begins to mirror your mindset. Masculine energy thrives on progress. The more you invest in your well-being, the more that fire within you reignites. You feel it in the way you think, the way you move, the way you carry yourself. Your posture changes. Your presence becomes stronger. That's not by chance. That's biology and psychology working together. The body follows the mind, and the mind follows consistent action. Every time you make the choice to nurture your health, your subconscious begins to rebuild the belief that you are capable, desirable, and powerful. That's why reclaiming confidence isn't just physical. It's spiritual and emotional too. The castor oil massage becomes more than a wellness routine. It becomes a moment of self-recognition. A reminder that your energy hasn't disappeared. It's just been buried under years of stress and self-neglect. When you give your body attention and care, you remove that layer of stagnation. You awaken what was always there, the primal confidence that comes from balance, vitality, and control. This energy radiates beyond your physical body. It reflects in your eyes, your tone, your actions, and your decisions. People around you begin to notice a difference because confidence can't be faked. It is felt. Reclaiming masculine energy isn't about being aggressive or dominant. It's about being centered, focused, and alive. It is about knowing that your power lies in how you treat yourself and how deeply you value your well-being. When you operate from a place of vitality and strength, you make better choices, maintain emotional balance, and perform at a higher level in every area of your life. That's what true masculine confidence feels like: quiet, grounded, and unstoppable. And it all begins with taking responsibility for your body, with giving it what it needs, and with trusting that no matter your age, you can still rise stronger than before.